What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with Final Fantasy VII. Last we left off as we were going to go to the underwater part of Junon, and the music here is ominous and kind of creepy and kind of fucking fucked. So let's get going. Let's see where it all goes. This game is so loud, man. Genuinely, I'm gonna actually just try something real quick on the filter, and actually gonna like massively just limit this game because it just gets really loud. Hopefully it doesn't like mask out my whole sound. What? I don't know. What do you want? See a weapon you want, you better buy it. I don't think you have shit I care about. Yeah, he has tents, which I have plenty of. If he sold ethers, that would be cool. But he only sells tents. They say Shinra's gathering huge materia from around the world and bringing it to Junon. Bringing it to Junon must mean they want to use their airplanes. I've noticed there's been a lot of Shinra ships recently. I think they're going to the Junon underwater reactor. Isn't Shinra trying to transport the reactor's huge materia? Probably. Let's rest. Free heal, free mana up. Let's go. I think I was 100% through it, but you know what? I think I was fine, but you know, we're already here. We're exploring. We're seeing what comes of it. Let me out of my way, Grandma. Once meteor hits, not just the fish, but the whole ocean will be destroyed. Ooh. Sorry to raid on your parade, buddy, but I think you have more to worry about than the fish in the ocean if meteor hits. Whoa, what's going on? Priscilla, who are you? Oh, hello. Richter, stupid jerk, how much did you make me worry? Were you at the live stream? Yeah, that's about right. You've got to be more careful because you're going to marry me one day. Whoa. Got to be more careful. Okay, run away. Priscilla's going to kill us. Run away. We can't deal with women. Women are scary. I remember years ago seeing the Shinra build a long pipe. The underwater reactor is connected to Junon by a pipe. You should be able to get through to the reactor through it. Okay, sure. We already saved outside of Junon, right? I'm not too worried. We haven't really struggled in this game that much. So I feel like we'll be fine, right? Do you have to fight the fish boss again? We swam here, right? Okay. He said something about the pipe. Is this the way in? If you want to get to the elevator that bad. Okay, sure, whatever. Hurry up and get in. It's $5. I love how this is a laggy frame. This is like a low frame rate one, but I can walk around in it. Oh god. Oh god, it loaded, then it deloaded. It's crazy. Okay. Hello. Shinra is collecting at the Junon underwater reactor. They'll bring it up to this airport. Get out of here, and if you get in my way, what, me? I'm gonna be watching from here, so don't get in the way either. Oh, okay. Well, like, how do I get to the reactor? Where did you put it? Where are y'all hiding the reactor? What disc is this to be at the point I'm currently at? Disc 2, I think, still. Don't think I've gotten to disc 3 yet. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, the Shinra soldiers still want to kill me. That's kind of funny. And how's the sound, by the way? Oh yeah, that's right. This controller likes to do this. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. Sword of Doom. Okay. Maybe I actually need to try. Holy shit, they're doing damage. Then this guy does like reflect-ish, right? Yeah, she has like limit thing. Richter has nothing. Then Chop Suey has Cure 2, but not like Cure All 2. That sucks. Sword of Doom. Yeah, I need to redo my stuff a little bit. Fire 3. What's up, Psycho? Need some Spice Girls in my lives? Dude, I miss the Spice Girls. Are you gonna bring back the Spice Girls? They give a lot of XP too. Okay, I need to do my materia. I thought I did already do my materia. That's funny. Oh. Oh no. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me be free. I want to get out of here. It's so bad. Okay, so how do I get to the reactor then? Oh, wait. I'm going out the same way. Over here. Do I have to go down the road? Well, I need to go to the PHS, right? Who did we have earlier? Was it Vaporeon or Barrel? One of them has materia that I want on them. There we go. It was Barrel. I'm going to strip them of all the materia that they could possibly have right now. Oh yeah, and I want Eating Code off of him. Automatically sets up Reflect. That's so fucking good. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. How are you, Psycho, and how are you, Bio? What's everybody been up to today? Have y'all been doing something cool? Stain. He might have stuff on him. I don't know. He has a full set of materia too. Like, everybody has materia on them now. He has like my thief stuff for the most part, right? The super armlet. Oh my god. Titan Bangle. Give him the Titan Bangle. I like Power Wrist. I think Power Wrist is cool. Let me just double check my other character, right? Kate Sith. Make sure I have all. Dude, I have so much materia now, actually. Oh my god. I haven't even realized that. I haven't really gone through my materia like that because we haven't really had the whole party together in a while. I'm only just now really realizing how much like we've done. Cool. Now I can actually make pretty good builds for my characters, I think. I can make some fun shit. Okay. I was gonna play with her and with her. The other long-haired girl, Chop Soy. Chop Soy. Soy. Soy, soy, soy. Yo, soy. Okay. So, materia. The Winchester. I don't think I'm gonna change his stuff, actually. He's kind of my, like, straight-up mage, right? I do want her to have heal all, though. So I need to find restore and all. And then probably don't want this one anymore. The big armlet or the eating coat? The crystal bangle's also. The adamant one's good for defense. The crystal bangle's really good. Luck plus 10. Honestly, fuck it, we ball. I love luck plus 10. Give her luck plus, because she's going to have steal as well. She's going to have the enemy skill and the steal and the throw ability. Steal, enemy skill, throw. She's basically our thief, right? So she has like the thief stuff. Give her the chocobo lure for more of that. She has HP plus, right? Yeah. Added effect to her weapon. She can have... Transform's funny when we hit it. I'll be honest with you. We're going to give her transform on her weapon. This is effect, right? I've mastered transform though, right? We can use Mystify then. Mystify might be kind of funny too. Does she need any other skills? That would be nice. I don't think so. Yeah, I think the rest of these need to go to our boy Richter. Organics. Huh. Morisame. Enhanced sword. Organics is pretty good. Drains lightning. That's actually like what saved us pretty hard that one fight. Drains cold, drains lightning, but we should probably put Imperial Guard or something on. I don't want materia, sorry, I want equipment. Got done recording the voiceovers. Nice. Good luck. Good luck on your video, man. Protects against fury, sadness. I want berserk though on him. Increases manipulate. Strength up. Automatically sets up reflect. Let's do that. Luck plus 10, I like that. Protects against poison and darkness, I like that. I wish I could find one that's like silence. That protects against silence. That would be cool. Okay, and what else do I have? I want to set him up with like cover and counterattack. Elemental, weapon type, lightning damage. Lightning damage seems to be pretty universal, so I think we're okay with that. All time, so you can haste all. Oh, why did I do that? And I don't think I need anything else for him, right? Because I only really want things that like help with strength and HP. I can give him revive because it might help a little bit. Add a materia element to equip the thing. So if I do this, right, will I become stronger against fire? Probably won't come up, but it exists. Hi, Shoksy. Oh my god. Happy 3-year anniversary. Now that we're married and we have 12 kids in our femboy hut, what are we naming them, Shoksy? What are we naming the first child? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Are you still on your break from streaming, or has your hiatus ended? I had to take a week off because I got super sick. I was super duper mega ill, and not in the cool way, in the lame way where I was dying basically, but not really dying. I just lost my legs. Brandon, Jaden, Caden, Cadden, Ladden, Maiden. Hey, if we... Never mind. Never mind. If we have a kid named Maiden, will that mean we're never maidenless? Huh. We got busy too if we have like 12 kids. It's crazy. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? I don't know. Probably. Probably. I have no idea where I'm going. The machine hasn't been working right ever since the weapon got to it. Oh, okay. Well, your weapons suck. So I don't need your shit, bro. Shave your head, Bio. Damn. Bio needs to shave his head. That's crazy. Bio still has hair? That's insane. I wish I still had hair. Weapon and meteor scared everyone else off, but I'm sitting here screws like usual. Yeah, I like getting fucked up too. I like to close down the shop, but we got regulars to think about. I don't know what to do. I have these people who are depressed drinking themselves silly before the end of the world, and I don't know what to do. I want to close down and go see my family, but these people are here. That's crazy. What are you crying about, bitch boy? Come on in. Okay. Sure. Welcome. I just can't believe it. I never thought a monster-like weapon really existed. Okay. What do we have? What am I missing? I have all of this stuff. Why'd you even bring me into your, like, your sex hut? What the hell? With no lube, just raw. Bringing me in here. What the fuck? It's a secret. Ban bio, say less. I got you, Pookie. I got you with the ban on bio. I got you, easy. Thanks, Pookie. Got you, Pookie. Easy clapper. Too many letters on stream. I can't read that much. Even customers have got you down. That's crazy. Yeah, no, there's nothing here to buy. This is like start of the game stuff. Well, now that bio guy's gone, good riddance. No, I'm kidding. Good riddance. Hey, stay out of the way. I'm starting to feel like I can't stop anymore. Yeah, stop your yapping. I've been had. I want to get into a real battle too. Back at it again, Mr. Know-It-All. All right, you can enter. Where am I going? Oh, into the little secret hut. This is the beginner's hall intermediate. Oh, this is where they tutorial everything for you if you want a tutorial. This will actually teach you how to use your materia if you don't understand some of the materia. It's kind of cool. We can only count to 4, and that includes letters. And dude, I honestly, like, I was reading that sentence, Shoxy, but I can't read any more than a couple words at a time. It's too many words, too big for me. I don't even know what this game is. Are these cats up there fighting, or they're... What the fuck is that up there? Is that like a monkey or a... Like, the thing that's meowing is a cat, I think. But what the fuck is this other thing that's like brown? Like a spider? A monkey? A dog cat? Most of my rivals died in the attack of weapon. Oh, of course, I was here studying. That coveted green officer's uniform is almost in reach. Yeah, dude, I love the idea of letting all my friends die so I can get a promotion and win. That's just like how streaming works. If all other streamers die, I'd be popular. Wait, what? People love drama, so you started vague posting? Bro, I've been vague posting about you forever on Twitter. Is it going well? Have we started drama yet? Do people think we're like, we hate each other? I've been trying my best, Shoxy, for the vague posting meta. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, by the way. We're here. We should so do that, dude. we already are. What do you mean? Just the part you leave, clip farm for clout? Of course. Dude, I'm already clip farming you. It's great. You don't even realize it. But I've already gotten 12 clips from that one moment. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No idea, man. Did some amount of damage. But they also died really quickly. I don't know. I'm supposed to go to the underwater reactor. Is this the way to the underwater reactor? This is where, like, we were getting gas chambered. I remember the gas chamber. Maybe here's where we're supposed to go. This game is vague posting. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Don't explain it. Let your boomer brain stay boomer. Yeah, you are a boomer. Look at how well trained they are. We're supposed to go here. Yo, I only like bottom viewers, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You come in here asking me if I want tops in my chat. I want more bottoms. There's kind of like a disproportionate amount of like tops to bottoms here. That's the underwater reactor. Oh shit, this is where we're going. Nice. Well, I guess that's the direction we're supposed to go in. It's down there. I'll figure this out. I'm smart sometimes. Whoa. Oh, I have to go through the door over there. Got it. Fire 2. Smog. No, stop that. Only bottoms? Yeah, that's why you're here. You're like the biggest bottom attention begging person I've ever met in my life, Bio. Always pleading for attention. Always whining when people aren't around. It's crazy. Oh, I mean, I didn't mean to subtweet you like that. Yeah, Bio's the biggest top ever. Has only ever topped. Has no bottom energy. And, just something. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Wait, what? All right, you're on. But wait, if the both of us... Whoa, don't even talk about that. What if the both of us get to take her out? Whoa. Whoa. I mean, some women are into the three-way date. I'm not going to say, make assumptions for her. Maybe she's her own lady. She can do whatever she wants. If she wants to go on a three-way date and get double dicked by 2 soldier boys, I think she should be allowed to. What do you guys think? Damn! Damn, cover attack. Crazy. Cover and then reflect attack. Insane. Shinra beta. Huh, I know someone who's a Shinra beta. Oh. There were... Great. There went 2 perfectly good men. She wanted to have the 3-way. Holy shit. I mean, I can't blame you, honestly. Not like what I would want, but Okay, back to work. Yawn, I'm sleepy. For Junon! Not like I would want 2 guys at the same time. I'm more of like a 3 guys at the same time type of person, but I can like multicast regen too. Let me see this real quick. Whoa. He stole my regen. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, because I have reflect on Cloud. So Cloud reflects my own spells. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Oh, I reflected my own regen spell, which is my... Dude, regen alls a lot of healing. Yeah, no, we're definitely not ever doing that again. We're getting rid of reflect on him. I will use reflect intentionally in battle, not unintentionally randomly, because it's useful. It's very useful. It's just not consistently useful. Strength or vitality? Vitality is more defense, and he is the tank in a way, so I think that's probably the better option, is to make him do that. Yeah, she cures all as well, which is good. Hi, puppy. What kind of dog? Dude, I've been thinking about getting a dog lately. I don't know what kind of dog I want to get, but I really want like a beagle. I think beagles are really cool. I like beagles. I like pugs. I like almost every dog. I used to have like a German Shepherd. Oh, fire 2. These guys take a lot of damage to lightning, I think. Oh, berserk and confused. Confused and berserking. Gallon boost. Boom, 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 boom. I think if I just defend, he'll auto kill everything, right? And I think I need him to. Ooh, Materia Magic. It's actually a good spell, but W Machine Gun. W's at the chat for W Machine Gun. Boom. Get him. Go, dog. Beast Flare. This is actually a cool spell. Boom. 4,000 damage. He's super dead. Death Gigas. That's what I wanted to get was the next limit break for him. I want to try it. I noticed we unlocked it, and I think we unlocked it by killing enemies. I don't think we unlocked it by using limits. I don't know exactly all the unlock, like, criterias for everything, because I don't have the manual. Or a guide. Or help. I just might be a mental case. I mean, what? Bio 2. I could just, like, regen all. This will heal so much that I don't even have to fight in combat. Like, that's actually kind of insane at this point in the game. I'm not over-leveled or anything. I'm just so strong. I bet this does no damage to the smog guys, right? Yeah. Oh, rate? What does rate mean? Does that mean he, like... I made him attack faster? How about fire 2 then? Look at it! The healing! Oh my good lord! We heal so fast. They don't even do damage. Is that like affected by the frame rate? That could be affected by the frame rate. It is really fast. Maybe we don't use regen. It might be OP. Richter's limit break? Yeah, we gotta like not use it. Dude. That's crazy. I want to save the limit break. Oh my god. Sniper over there. What's up? Blah? Posh. Chok blah. I guess that's Swedish or Norwegian, right? Maybe Polish. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm very American. I am very American, by the way. So my pronunciation for words that are even English is suspect. As you would know, every American, their first language is whatever state they're from. Maybe. If they can even speak words at all. Luckily, I did learn how to speak words. But I only really speak Texan. Texan, which is basically a broken version of English. Oh, shit. We're in the ocean, bro. This is great. This is actually really cool. I think this is really novel. Damn. This is exactly... Guys, this is what I'm thinking about, dude. I really want a 4x3 monitor. I've been thinking about it, like, all week. I started playing some of my games in 4x3. And, like, I kind of want to get one just to, like, experience 4x3 gaming in, like, the right way again. Because, like, all these older games are in 4x3. I want to, like, experience them in, like, the right monitor and stuff like that. And, like, maybe upscale them or something. Or, like, set up, like, the right scan rays, the scan lines and stuff for, like, the CRT vibes. You know what I mean? Oh, I really want to get a CRT. I want to get a CRT, but I also want to, like, get, like, a 4x3 monitor. Oh, my God, it's Magellan. Hello. Finishing touch. St. Elmo's flare. Elmo's flare. I mean, you know what? Fine. I probably should have, like, guarded. Let's see what he does. Femboy attack. Pyaw! Oh, yeah, that auto kills, right. Recovery? He doesn't die automatically. That's funny, because he's a big boat. Does he have anything to steal? He does. We have to steal from him. On that note, we might actually use regen, because it's funny. Oh, he had a Phoenix down. Okay. Chop suey. Yo suey. Yeah, just attack him. See what happens. Oh, he just died. Pretty easy. Your brain's conjuring up some fuck shit to say. When do you not say something fucked up? I'm trying to, like, wonder when you think about what you say anyway. No, I'm kidding. That's a first. Bio using his brain before he speaks? That's crazy. Damn. What is this? A day that ends in Y? Color me surprised. Regen, no cure too. Boom, 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 boom. Gash. Stone. My bolt does like extra damage. It's very strong, but it costs more mana. Boom, Bolto. I like that anime. I like that. Is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon? Dungeon Meshi? No, Dungeon Meshi's different, right? Danmaki, that's what it's called, right? Danmaki. I like that one. It's so goofy and stupid. Bloop, 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 bloop. We're going into the water. You guys have any good seafaring songs? I only know sea shanties. I don't know actually like under the water type of music. I guess it's because I've never sunk my boat when I'm out at sea. When I'm up in the club pirating, I never really like sink my boat. So contrary to popular belief. Comet's really strong too. Comet's really cool. Let's just do fire 3 and see what happens. I'm actually curious. Haste up. More turns. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. He does no damage to me. We're fine. Boom. Oh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, just auto attack until it's in. Oh, Hidoken! Damn, who are you? Ryu from Streets? I've been playing so many fighting games lately. I need to play Street Fighter 6 again. I haven't played it in a minute. Time magic is up. Fire magic is up. Oh my god, we are getting such cool stuff. What does the time magic do? Now that I have it up to level 3, what do I have? I have stop. What does stop do? Does like stop keep them from doing things? Do they die? Do their hearts stop if I use stop? How does time magic work? Oh, that crane's moving. I thought it was gonna try to grab me like it was a crane machine. I was hoping it would. I was like, man, I hope a motherfucker will. Back shots. I need to change that dialogue box to say back shots. I think it would be funny. What type of encounter are you in? A back shots encounter. I'm taking it from the back. No. Not what I wanted to hear today, but we'll be okay. Harrier beam. Dome. Damn. The interception. Flyer. Your ship is still intact as you checked in the pirate's bay. Damn, you're a pirate too? You actually like go out, sail the 7 seas and go conquer and find treasure. Did you find the One Piece yet? I've been working on finding the One Piece, like the real one that Oda just put in the ocean. I can't believe he actually did that. That's like some goated, like crazy shit. You can say what you want about One Piece, right? Like I'm a big One Piece stan. At the end of the day, I really do like One Piece, but like Oda actually going out of his way to put the answer to like what is in the One Piece at the bottom of the ocean is kind of like some like super goated crazy meta shit. It's so fucking cool. Like regardless if you're into One Piece or not, it is what it is. It's so funny. Catastrophe. What's catastrophe for? Magic source. Honestly, I think Chop Suey is gonna be my magic guy. I'm just gonna give him the magic. Boom, boom. I need to use a tent. Tent power. I love how I healed right before this. Like, I spent my time pausing in the menu to heal my character to only take one step to then find a save state to save. Wonderful. Hello. You're Richter. I am. Hi. I'm looking for Dracula. Where is he? You don't want any of this smoke, bro. He's just... Dude. I can block bullets with my sword. What do you think you're gonna do? Landscraper. Ooh, new ability for her, too. I'm not a big fan of her Clear Tranquil ability. So yeah, let's try Landscraper. Or is it Landscaper? Scraper? No, you're not getting this huge materia, bro. This is like a bad porno. You can't get my big materia. It's hidden under my pants. I got the biggest materia, bro. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty sure they instantly die here. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, magic is kind of slow. I don't really think it's good in this game. Outside of it being, like, somebody's weakness, I don't think magic is worth using. If I'm being genuine, like, magic is good for AoE, and it's good for, like, weakness maxing. But other than weakness maxing, I don't really think it's that strong. So you are after my huge materia. Oh, no. It seems like there's no lifeguards at your pool. This isn't a pool. This is a bathtub. Type of energy. Like, literally. Yeah. I'll block every shot, dude. Watch this. Boom, boom, bam. My gun does more damage. One shot. It does like 5x damage that he did. Esta Granada? Let's go. I feel like the enemies here are a formality. I have bio level 3 now. Let's go. Wait, what? I don't know anymore. What did I do? Oh, okay, cool. He's not weak to anything particularly, so... I was gonna, like... My plan initially was to cast the thing to, like, you know... My off healer. Boom. Whoa. Oil? What? Like Gogmazios? From the hit game Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh my god. Like, the crit doing a one-shot is insane. How did we feel about Gogmazios in Wilds? Genuinely, chat. Did you guys like it? I feel like it's kind of disappointing. Like, I like the visual and I like that he's back. But, like, after doing the hunt and after thinking about it and, like, seeing how the hunt works and playing it a couple times, like, I'm not really that into it. I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's just okay. Like, it's cool that it's there, but I don't know. I think I don't like the progression systems of Wilds. It feels like too much on top of each other. That I'm more like... I'm just more like down about the game because like I don't like the Ardian weapon system, and then they add more Ardian weapon stuff. So you're supposed to farm Gogmazios for better Ardian weapons, on top of like transcending his armor if you can transcend his armor, right? And then there's the charm grind on top of that, and then the decoration grind. But the decoration grind you get over with pretty quickly, but it's still there. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's just too many systems that just really want you to grind the same things over and over again in Wilds. That kind of bothers me a lot. It's Sephiroth's huge materia. Oh no. Oh baby. Oh god. The crane machine, it's going in. Oh. Hey, a crane game. True. Wow. It's the materia that we've spent the whole lifetimes siphoning from the planet. We were too late. Yeah, we were too late, it looks like. Okay. Guess we gotta kill some Shinra. Did we make it? Cinematic fight, but the hard version is just a copy and paste. I bet. I want to do Savage Omega at some point. Before the new version comes out in probably... I bet it'll come out like in July. Or somewhere between July and August will be the next like part for Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm pretty sure. Unless they've already announced the date. What are you doing? Help load. Richter? I refuse. I'm sure you want me to do manual labor. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. Actually, you kind of do. Right? So Shinra wants to get the huge materia. We're aware that Richter has the other 2 huge materias. This is a we brought the Chaos Emeralds to Shadow the Hedgehog situation, but Shadow the Hedgehog's being like, "Wait, you have the Chaos Emeralds? No, I'll get it later." What? We're literally bringing you the keys to the castle, and you just need to kill us for it, like. And you've shown you're not above that. Why is he being like, I'm gonna go do my own thing instead? But this guy can kill you. Like, why don't you ensure that we all die if you're that strong? My priority is the huge materia, which we have. We have 2 of the 3. What do you mean your priority? We should be your priority on that note. Insane, bro. Well, let me check. Ooh. Oh, God. He's... Well, fuck. I sent way too early. This is potentially awful. He has multi-parts. Cool. Death Gygus. Hopefully this will allow me to set up heal for my party. Yeah. Hopefully that's great. We can just attack. I probably should have sensed to see his stuff. Oh, he has a Frankenstein monster. Cool. What does the Death Gygus do? It fully healed him. Let's go. Live wire. Whoa. Oh. 9,000 damage. That's insane, actually. Like, totaled? Sick. Okay. We might need Yuffie to just, like, heal for a little bit. Sense. Let's see what he has. Live. This might actually just win the fight pretty easily. This is a lot of damage. Lapis laser. This could kill, potentially? No, we're good. Got multiple... no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God, they got double yoinked. I don't think this is a good situation. Giga Dunk. Finish him! Oh, broke his arm off. Let's go. Cure 2. It's working out. It's fine. My auto battle monster will save us. We'll be okay. Land Scraper. I hope this will save Cloud, right? I'm pretty sure. if not kill the monster outright, right? Land Scraper Soul Stealer. I think we would. Boom. Oh, no, we didn't win. It's fine. No. No, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. No, goodbye, Richter. Go, get him, Chop Soy. Oh my God, we're actually like not holding up that well right now. Giga Dunk. We're out of Cure All as well now. We just gotta have to survive though, don't we? If that's just the situation we're in, is just survive. I think we won though. It's weird that his abilities they transform him into other things. But it does work out. We survived. We won. Pretty good. Cinema, as people say. Honestly, you wish they announced the expansion stuff next year. I hope they release it next year because Wilds definitely came out rushed. God Hand? That's crazy. I love that game. But I do think Wilds came out a little bit too early and needed time in the oven, and they just kind of like sent it very early without like really thinking about it. Either it was probably to make like a financial incentive or something, because like Resident Evil is probably carrying them this quarter in terms of like this quarter or this year. Resident Evil is going to carry their financials. Resident Evil Requiem is probably like, so far for me, it's like the best Resident Evil game they've ever released. I'm not even kidding you. It's like so fucking good. And I haven't even gotten past like the first like 3 hours. It is so out of the park. with how realistically like good Resident Evil 9 is, right? Insane game. But they probably released like Wilds like too early. Damn, the submarine. You finished this game a week ago? Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm going to be playing through all of the Final Fantasy VII games. So Dirge of Cerberus. I don't know if Dirge of Cerberus is next. I might play the mobile game that came out like years and years ago that isn't really out anymore. There is a like remade fan version of it that we can play. We might play the mobile game because it's like a prequel to this game. I kind of want to do that one because I think it gives context on Shinra, but then after that I want to do Dirge of Cerberus or potentially Crisis Core, like the original one. And eventually I'll get to the remakes. The huge materia. There's a way. And welcome in, World Provider. Hope you're doing good. Really seemed like they want one big release each year. Street Fighter 6. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 was about 2 years ago. Wild's last year. Resident Evil 9 this year. For sure. It's not Ever Crisis. It's a different game. It came out on like old phones. I forget what it's called, but it's basically a game that tells the story of like Reno and those guys. The Turks, right? Yeah. It tells like the story of the Turks. But before like Final Fantasy VII started. It's a very old game. It was for like, I forget if it was for like the like BlackBerry phones with the keyboards or if it was like your old like 1 through 9 like flip phones, you know. It wasn't for like even a touch phone. I love how they're just like panicking while I'm just picking up the loot. Key item. Leviathan scales. Whoa. Does this mean we get to summon Leviathan or I need to get Leviathan's materia? That would be cool. I'm going over here in case there's an item. Nope. Okay, let's go on to the boat now for the people. Yeah, I think Street Fighter 6 came out 2 years ago. It might be 3 at this point, but Street Fighter 6 is really fun. I wish I gave it more time because, like, I feel like I'm behind, but I really do like it. You, hey, it's that dog. Oh, wait, shit, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Not a good situation to be in. I forgot to revive Cloud. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're all dead. I think we'll be fine. I think she can handle herself, but it's just kind of funny. Land Scraper. Oh, hits both of them. Final Fantasy 13 is somebody mod this guy. Somebody give World Provider moderator status. That's fucking a great take. Anybody who likes Final Fantasy 13 is fucking based in my eyes. I think the game is overly hated because people heard like 5 things from people online and then they all ran with it. Like, I genuinely think Final Fantasy 13 is very overhated by a lot of people. It's a very solid game series. I haven't played the 3rd game. I've played only 1 and 2. I'm looking forward to playing the 3rd game sometime soon, but yeah, I really like Final Fantasy 13. Then you realize why Final Fantasy 7 is rated the best Final Fantasy game ever by so many people. It's really good. I do think 7's really good as well. So far, I'm not super big on the materia system, and I think Square Enix has done a better job in other games with a similar system. That I don't understand why the materia system isn't as good as the concept is in other games that they've made, mainly the Saga games. But ignoring the materia system, as I have been, I've been trying to like not complain about it, right? I think this game is really fun, other than like that whole system, which is like a major part of the game, but it's also like the main part about the game, so it is what it is.
Sir, we shouldn't piss them off. They are pretty strong. They have been killing us
Constantly. You've only heard 13.3's the rest. The rest are good. I've heard Final Fantasy 13 is apparently like the worst game ever from so many people. And then Final Fantasy 13-2 is like a better take on the game that they wanted to do, but still like not enough for some people. It's pretty overhated, like genuinely, by a lot of people. And in my experience, I don't know. I've talked to a lot of people. maybe it's changed now. Maybe the opinion of people has changed. And people are more like welcoming to 13. But at first, a lot of people were like really anti-13. 12 and 15 is bad. I've heard a lot of people have turned that 15 is bad, but I remember the release of 15. People liked 15 a lot on release. People hated 13 on release. Like 13 was like the most critically panned Final Fantasy game pretty much ever. Like on release, and that's like by fans and by players. And there are people who I've met who also just vehemently hate 13, and I don't get why. Honestly, for the first hours, you felt bored of 7. No, I agree. I think this game has a really weak, like, first, like, 5 to 10 hours, mattering on how, like, you're taking the game. And I don't really think the story picks up until, like, hour 12. No, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. All right, then. Make yourselves this your first victory. Go on, show them. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Let's begin. Yes, sir. They spin their guns. It's so funny. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack. Take them prisoner. I'm not going to kill them. He's like, okay. They're like, okay. I'd rather not kill them. Someone, please. I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. The lack of space. The shaking of the roar of the engine. What the fuck's going on? I can't. I'm history. Thanks, Vincent. I'm not very mechanical, but it seems like we're starting to move. Hang in there. Huh, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Then you went straight up playing Final Fantasy VII for like 5 hours straight. No, it definitely is like, after it picks up, this game's really, really cool. Piloting a submarine is very difficult, and I'm completely clueless. Me too. I'll hold my breath, so hurry. Shinra's technology is really something. Can I just drive the boat like this? What is it now? Oh no, we don't read the manual. Everything seems set. Read the manual. The game's like, please read the manual. This switch? I don't know what I'm doing. Main screen on. Change to screen mode. Whoa, it's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Can I like? Whoa. Conflict. Oh, dude, I'm the GOAT. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I did it. That was pretty sick. That was pretty cool. Okay, now what? Okay, the Shinra sub. Let's go, baby. You honestly want to avoid the experience of 10-2? You enjoyed Final Fantasy X so much you're afraid you'll be disappointed by 10-2's story? I never played 10-2. I really want to. I've heard some people say they don't like 10-2, but the more I hear people who like 10-2 tell me about 10-2, I think I would really like 10-2. I don't know if it's a good game for people. I'll be honest with you. Like, the game might not be great, but the more people describe who like 10-2, who tell me they like 10-2 and tell me what 10-2 has, the more I'm convinced I will really like 10-2. I will like it. I don't know if the world will like it, but I think I'll like it. Which is fine. I'm okay if I'm just the one who likes it. Same thing with like Final Fantasy 12. Like you said, Bio. A lot of people say Final Fantasy 12 is a weird one that people don't really like. I think I will really like Final Fantasy 12 because it is more like a Western RPG. It's more like Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age than it is like Final Fantasy, from what I've heard. Which I really like Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate. Like the old school ones, which is kind of what Final Fantasy 12 is. It kind of plays MMO-y is what I've heard too a little bit, which I fuck with MMOs. So I think I will like 12. Do I think 12 is probably like one of the best experiences for a Final Fantasy? Probably not. But I think I'll like it. I think I'm going to be into it. Jesus, 3 people died in hardcore through PoE 1 at the same time. That's crazy. That's crazy. And also thank God for Square Enix putting on the Steam sale Right as you finish 7, you immediately bought Remake and Rebirth. Let's go. There's another game. Oh, Bravely Default. The first Bravely Default game got an HD remaster that just got put on Steam as well. It's on discount with the Square Enix sale. If you're interested in the series, it's there. I highly recommend Bravely Default. It's one of my favorite games ever. But I think if you know about it, you know if you're into it or not. Or if you look at it, you'll know if you're into it or not. Type of game. But I like it a lot. And it is there, and it got the brand new HD remaster. I got the remaster on the Switch too when it came out. But, of course, it was going to come out on Steam too. They just never announced when they would do it, and they just kind of shadow dropped it, which is kind of funny. Final Fantasy 13 is the only game that's ever made you cry your whole life of playing a game. Dude, the scenes with Saz really fucking work me up, man. There are a couple of scenes in 13 that, like, if I think about, like, I'm getting worked up thinking about them. But, like, the scenes with Saz, fuck, man. Every time, I know it's coming. I played through that game like 4 times now. I know it's fucking coming. Fuck, man, does it hurt every time. It hurts so bad. There are multiple moments that get me worked up in 13, but like that, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even need to describe it, and I don't need to spoil it for people, but yeah, fuck, man. The bond you have with the characters in 13 is honestly very real. I feel the same way. Have you read the book for 13? I haven't read the book yet. I learned about it last year, and I've been thinking about getting it. There's a book that's like a prequel to 13 that tells the story before 13 starts with, I think it's from Vanille and Fang's perspective, but it also like takes place of like Snow and Sarah's relationship and stuff like that. I'm curious about it. I didn't even know it existed until last year, and I was like, oh, I probably should. When I go to play 13 again, I'm going to read it before that, just so I have like all the context. And I was just like surprised. Apparently, most of that information's in the data log entries as well, but I feel like a book sells it differently. You know what I mean? Honestly, any Final Fantasy game after 10 seems to be getting more and more the most differing opinions. People don't like 2. People hate Final Fantasy 2. I'm sorry to tell you this, champ, but people don't like Final Fantasy 2. A lot of people don't like Final Fantasy 8. This is a pro Final Fantasy 8 chat, by the way. We like Final Fantasy 8 here, but people do not like Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy 8 is pretty heavily hated on. A lot of people dislike 9, but 9 is kind of like... 9's a coin flip. 9's a coin flip. 9 is like maybe 60% of people like 9. 8 gets a lot of hate. Final Fantasy 2, people hate Final Fantasy 2. People hate Final Fantasy 2, genuinely, like really, really bad. Which is crazy because a lot of the concepts in Final Fantasy 2 are present in Final Fantasy 7. But I'm going to digress because Final Fantasy 2, like mechanically, became the Saga series, and I love the Saga series. I'm a big Saga fan. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra's submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? This must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Oh my god, that means us. Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Yokai. Your next mission is return to Junon Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is it. Over and out. Junon Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Wait, why are we following orders from the bad guys? First, the ocean. Now the air. What a busy day. True. Do we actually get to use the submarine and go around in a submarine? That's cool. Press the OK button to go get on / move forward. Press the cancel button to get off and submerge or float. Players can get on and off in bays like this one. Oh, that's cool. Dude, they actually like really described that super well. I didn't really get a good explanation on how to use the airship like that. That was really solid. The submarine might be the best vehicle in the game. Like genuine. Oh, I thought that was a dragon. I was about to be hissed. It's just like Rylax or whatever. You think you remember that book, but you don't know where to read it. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a physical copy of it. I might try to find it from the library, but I think I'll just end up buying it. If there's like an English translated version of it. If not, I'll have to find one that's English translated or some sort. Or maybe I'll just suffer through trying to read in Japanese, because I do understand a little bit of Japanese. I have been wanting to like work on it, but I'm not really proficient at all. I just exist. I need to save. I need to heal. I need to tent up. Tent it up real quick. Final Fantasy 2 is the most tedious one for sure, but somehow lots of people like it. It's the most unliked one, I'm pretty sure, in general, for Final Fantasy. Like, there are fans of 2. I'm a fan of 2. I like 2 a lot, but it's definitely one that's, like, the least liked out of the whole series for most people. It's because it's very different. Only book you've read is You Think the Story After the Lightning Returns game. You forgot the name of the book. Oh, I need to read that one too when I get there. Maria's bow was hitting for like 700 damage, and then when you remove the bow, she's punching for 9,999, and she's meant to be a healer. Oh yeah, that game is so funny. That game really lets you make... like whatever you want, essentially. If you really like delve into the system and make your character how you want to do it, or like you embrace the game for what it is, I think Final Fantasy 2 is really, really fun. You got humbled by that submarine boss. Oh, the boss under the water. Is that emerald weapon or ruby weapon? It can be beaten. I just forget which weapon it is. I've heard a lot of stories of like the emerald and the ruby weapons from different friends who've played the game. They're like, they're the hardest enemies ever. I'm like, sure. Sure. I think the airstrip's over here, right? Or do I have to go up the thing? I don't want to fight this thing. Run away! But yeah, no, the weapons can be beaten. You think it's Ruby? Yeah, I think Ruby's the hardest one of all of them. But you can beat them. They're intended to be beaten. They have achievements tied to them on like the more modern versions. Whoa, he's flying away now. Well, then why do we even go up here? Oh, we've been had again. Darn. Oh no, the huge materia. Let's get there before they do and catch them. Where's their destination? I don't know. Rocket Town, of course. Okay, rocket power. Let's go. I know where Rocket Town is. Whoa. Ready to get in there. Let's go. Final Fantasy 2 literally made all their characters into blue mages. Yeah, but that's the point, right? The point of Final Fantasy 2 is to whatever your characters do in combat is kind of where they like specialize, right? So if somebody starts taking a lot of damage specifically, right, they become more tankier. If a character starts using a lot of like fist punches, they become more like a monk. If you use a lot of magic, you become more like a mage. The type of vibe, right? Like that's just kind of how Final Fantasy 2 is supposed to work, right? There are problems with the system for the NES version, because the NES version is a little bit more janky for sure. But I do admire the system a lot. And then later, without Final Fantasy 2, you probably don't get Saga. You don't really get the Saga games at all, which I really like the Saga games. I really recommend them. If you kind of vibe with Final Fantasy 2 or the concepts of Final Fantasy 2, Saga Frontier and like Romancing Saga 2 especially, but like all of those games in the Saga thing, try them, give them a shot. They're really cool. Like what was it, Romancing Saga 2 for the SNES is a ridiculously cool game for its time. It has a roguelike kind of playstyle with it. It's really interesting. I really liked it. It's very, very weird. What's wrong? What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? We're going crazy. There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket all right? Is my rocket all right? I mean, I don't know if your rocket's all right, old man. You might have to get some blue gas station pills to fix that problem. A spectacle. Is something about to happen? Oh no, I'm getting excited. You play the PS1 versions of Final Fantasy 1 and 2? Yeah, they're different. They're actually, I think the Final Fantasy 1 version's the easy mode on the PS1 version. I think there was an easy mode version released on PC, and I think it is the easy mode version, if I remember right. But it also has a lot more of like the quality of life things. So I don't think you don't have the D&D spell slots, right? You have the mana points, or is the mana points introduced in the Game Boy version? Because in Final Fantasy 1 for the NES, you had specific like spell slots essentially for your spells. So you only got to cast like 3 level 1 spells per rest or something, right? Because it was more like Dungeons and Dragons with the vibe, right? And then they realized it was kind of stupid. It was the D&D slots. Okay, that was introduced in the Game Boy version then. Gotcha. But I do think it was the easy version of the game was released on the PS1. Don't let them get any further. Everyone attack. I could be wrong though, but I do think there was like more quality of life stuff and the game was generally easier. And I think magic defense works. Right? Because magic defense in base Final Fantasy 1 for the NES actually doesn't do anything. There's no magic defense. It doesn't exist. Your stat, it levels up the stat, but the stat doesn't do anything. It's like actually a dead stat on every character. It's kind of funny. Boom, boom. These Shinra soldiers suck. I think in the PS1 version though, it's fixed because like they fix a lot of the bugs going forward. You're not going anywhere. Nowhere. I want to play like a Final Fantasy 1 randomizer sometime because that game is so jank. I want to play like the Final Fantasy 1 for the NES on a randomizer. I think it would be really funny. Just to see what happens. Look at Bio 3. That's insane. That did like 3,000 damage. Massive. S mine. Boom, badoom. Hi, Shidstain. Wait, Richter. If you're gonna kick some of those Shinra ass out of my rocket, then take me with you. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, fuck, dude, I hate it when they do this to me. I hate this. I hate it. Menu to open party. Menu. Okay to change party. Okay, so like, what I want is, huh? I'm pressing menu. Fuck, man. What do you mean? There we go. Open the goddamn menu. I kind of hate the materia system because of moments like this, right? This is exactly what bothers me the most, is having to like redo my entire like skill sets for different characters as they come up. So I constantly have to like get rid of everything on my characters to then just put them on a different character, right? It does bother me quite a bit. The Scimitar has triple growth and has higher attack values. Honestly, kind of, yeah. Yes, Queen. I think it's actually going to be fine. I can give the added effect for Mystify here, and then I can give all to restore here. I can give him I can give him that. I do need him to have enemy skill and steal. Probably luck plus. But that's basically what I need. I don't really use throw. I think that'll be quite good for him because he'll do a lot of damage when he attacks, right? It'll be pretty solid. Okay, now we can change party, right? Please, just let me change party. I'm trying to put, honestly, Chop Suey's fine. He can, I don't want to go do all my materia again. All right, let's show those fucking Shinra. Oh no. There we go. Why is there a like red arrow back there? What does that mean? You don't know if it's easy because you did over level, but the last dungeon where you marathon through all the major bosses until Chaos still handed your own ass. I'm pretty sure it's easier because the game at least works properly for the most part. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shidara's way. But I think everything's easier than the base version of Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Like, it's actually just, the game's just actually broken in so many ways. Sid's First Limit, I'm finally using it for the first time. Bio 3! Boom, 3,000 damage. Pretty good. Not too good, but pretty good. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. I try to steal, actually. Well, I wanted to try to steal. Let's see. Couldn't steal anything. He has an item on him. We have to steal it then, right? Oh, he's like... Is Cloud stoned? I think he's stoned. What fixes stone again? Is it soft? Miss. What effect does he have on him then if he's not stoned? Is he a sleepy boy? Oh, he's a sleepy boy. Oh. Now he's a blind sleepy boy. I see. Now we have a haste. I gotcha. I could have hit him for it. Grand Spark. Oh, that didn't fuck all. Grand Spark. Grand Spark. I'm just trying to steal you, bro. I couldn't steal it. Well, that sucks. I'm here to get the item. Whoa. I can't steal from him. He's being crazy. No. My counterattack. Grand Spark. So I can't steal anything from him. That's fucked up. Okay, he has to heal himself or else he's gonna die. I probably should just like cure to everybody, but the thing with Chop Suey is he has like low HP anyway. So he's just gonna live with it for the most part, but I should do a group heal in a moment. Yeah, with this Grand Spark, I'm gonna do it. Oh, he doesn't even have. Oh, he does. I healed with the wrong character. It's fine. I feel like my auto like retaliate's going to kill him faster than I'm going to be able to kill him, like steal from him, which is kind of making me nervous. He has a heal for himself. Let's go. Oh, it only healed 500 though. What if I casted Reflect on him? I don't have Reflect to cast, but I think it would be funny because if he heals himself. Sold Zeidrich. What's a Zeidrich? That sounds like a German submarine. I probably shouldn't do Valentine's thing. Oh, he's running away. Great. I saved his I saved my thing. What is a Zeidrich? That sounds cool. I want to see it. It has to be a weapon, right? Like a Zweihander or something? They got us. Ugh. The Zeidrich decreases all elemental attacks by half. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, but it sucks for... Dude, that is ridiculously strong, actually. But, like, it kind of sucks, too. Right? But, like, Cloud already isn't using much materia. Right? Hear me out, okay? He really isn't using much materia. I think it might be really good. Outside of like our use case right now where I want to be leveling materia because we're in that point of the game where it's like just we should be leveling materia. I think that's really strong on the right boss fights, right? Like kind of insanely so. I don't know if it's easy because you got over leveled. Yeah, it happens. You tend to overlevel things though, don't you, Bio? I try my best not to. I try to like just approach the game in a way that still feels like kind of challenging. And like, I feel like I haven't run into much issue with this game, which kind of, I remember hearing a lot when I was younger that this game was like super hard for people. And it's not been particularly hard for me. I've just been like breezing through it. I think I've died to the mansion boss twice or something, and that was it. Because the boss fight was kind of weird. You, why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. I killed him. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that. But I won't let you through. That's a bad idea, dude. You are a jobber. My dude, you have a job to do. I don't even want to cast like my limit break. I don't think like it's worth it. Can like Bolto. Hadouken! Yeah, like, this guy has, like, an OHP. I don't want to waste Chop Suey's limit break on him. That sounds crazy. Bad idea. Ugh. I can't believe you're gonna go look at my rocket raccoon. What's up, Shinra? How you guys doing? Hey, what the hell you guys doing? Hey, wait, just when you thought something was going on, you can beg. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch the rocket. Huh? What you talking about? We're gonna load the material bomb and blow up the media. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much fine, but we plan to run it into the meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. How's the repair going? Shira's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's going to take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead and tell everyone. Right, Captain. Good luck. Oh, shit. Hey, Shitstain. What you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're going to borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. But there's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves the planet. Dude, this is actually real as fuck. I like this scene. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra is gonna do. Now, I don't want to regret not having done something later, but should stay. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. All right, time for me to get to work. Anyone who involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey. Palmer, what the hell did he do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so it launched. I launched it. God damn it, Shira. Why'd you pick today to to get fast? Damn it. Won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey. Almost liftoff. What the? No countdown. It just don't seem to say without it. Hey, blast off. Oh, fuck. This is a bad idea. This is gonna go so wrong, isn't it? Thing is, you need more money, but you had no choice but to also level up. You could have played the minigame, that's all I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that minigame exists in the PS1 version. The slide puzzle, right? For money. Off the dock of like the elf village or whatever. It's an Easter egg for people. It's definitely not intended to be used in a game, but it like requires a code and stuff. You have no idea what it is. Yeah, just look it up. Look it up. It's a way to... You don't come across it naturally without knowing. I finally made it to outer space. Let's see. How's the course set? Directly set to the meteor. Yep, it's headed for collision with the meteor. We're in space now, a long rest. Wait, we're on the spaceship? Oh, fuck. That's not good. The damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Shit, I forgot we were in the rocket. Fuck. I thought we were in a, like, office. Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young, so don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into the meteor. I'm just gonna, like, not do that, even though we can't do anything. Just you watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. Nice. We have an escape pod, so hopefully we won't die. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. Then the remaining question is what to do with the huge materia. ... If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. We're going to space, it's crazy. But maybe all that I really wanted was to just go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? Hey, Richter. If you're going to get that materia, it's this way. You can't go that way because you fall off the rocket ship and die. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to die, but, you know, I could. Finally found the huge materia. We have, like, 2 other of these. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Okay. This is the control panel. Try and operate it? Sure. Enter passcode. What is the passcode? Hey, Richter, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says password, push OK, cancel, menu, or switch. If you punch in the right code, you'll unlock it and get the huge materia. So what order am I supposed to press the passcode in? I don't know. Just try punching the code in randomly. Okay. Seems like you missed the code. If we don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system to activate, we won't be able to get the materia back. I heard there's a passcode only on the top people in Shinra know. We probably have to enter it and try and enter some codes while I try to remember the password. I can't remember. Give me some more time. Did you use menu? I'm pretty sure you didn't. I did, actually. What if I just use menu 4 times in a row? Use menu? I'm pretty sure you didn't. Can't remember. Give me some time. Second one's not menu. I'm sure of it. Can't remember. Give me some more time. Can't remember. Give me some more time. 2 minutes until the activation. The second one wasn't cancel. Pretty sure the last code was menu. No, maybe it was cancel. First code wasn't switch. Your last one was menu. No, maybe it was cancel. Can't remember. Give me some more time. Fuck. Did you use menu? I'm pretty sure you did. I used menu. Code 3 was cancel, I think. I also can't remember. Ah, shit, the protection system just activated. Richter, too bad, but we gotta let it go. Okay. I guess that's it. Okay, we don't get the huge materia. Oh, okay. That was a waste of 3 minutes. That fucking sucked. Oh, God. Hi, Shara. Ah! My leg's stuck in the debris. Shit stain, no! No, I can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash in a meteor. I can't go without my friends. My friends are my power. Oh, you bitch. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira was right. Shara, you were always right. But this is the end for me. Shira, don't say that shit stain. I'm here for you, Pookie. Huh? Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. Well, you're gonna go on the suicide mission. Great. You stupid bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you that. I listen, okay. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry up. Hurry, I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, sure, does this pod really fly? I'll be okay, I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. Listen, okay. So what's the reward for getting the materia? Did I just put the code in a million times wrong, or is it just something that happens no matter what? I assume there's a right code, right? Maybe it's in like the manual or something. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Dun 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 dun. Boom dunk. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna land safely, I hope, and not in the ocean and drown and die. If you think about it, like, escape pods on rockets are actually really fucking cool, because they're buoyant enough to, like, land in water and also break the stratosphere and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty gnarly how, like, rocket science works. Whoa! And so the entire world ended. They nuked the meteor, they used a nuclear bomb on it, and then the nuclear fallout caused Fallout 7 to happen. The end. Jesus Christ, that's so bright. Oh my god, my eyeballs. Rest in piss, dude. She looks like the K-pop Demon Hunters girl. The one on the left. What's her name? Zoe? Oh, we didn't do any damage to the meteor at all. It just became stronger. That's crazy. Nothing was done to stop it. Even with the huge materia, now it's gone. Damn. All of our hopes are... Shit. That sucks. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust, but I kind of hoped it would work.
We were bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Well, don't worry. Think.
Hey, the girl's right. Start worrying, and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse.
Hey, you're pretty damn optimistic. You know, you up to something?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking, even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod.
I've been thinking too, like, about the plan, the universe and stuff. How wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. I am a minuscule ant in the system of the colony. Maybe you're right, but I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth feasting inside it like a sickness. Cancer. That's why I say the planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. I think so. You follow me? That someone is us.
Oh, we're the someone. That's beautiful, shit stain.
Yo, shit stain. You even got to me. I'm worked up. I'm crying. Now what? How are we going to protect the planet from meteor?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll go smoke a pack. I'm still thinking about that.
Let me smoke a cigarette on that.
Huh.
Vaporeon. In terms of human. Wait, what? Sorry.
Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet scream, or is that the media?
Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet stream?
Did you forget? Bogenhagen said that.
Yes, sir. Bogenhagen. Let's go see the grandfather to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful.
Okay.
Sure. Maybe it's just me, but the ship's been remodeled without me knowing it. All these switches and levers, they're kind of getting to me. The machines in Cosmo Canyon were presence of Mr. Gast. Wrapped up in the planet's strange notions, surrounded by Shinra-made machines. Science and the planet lived side by side in that old man's heart. True.
That Bugenhagen guy.
He was a weird dude. I used to think he was a naturalist, but he was all into the machines.
The Bugenhagen tell you nothing?
Just between you and me, that Bugenhagen used to be a Shinra worker. He never bought any weapons from Mako, though.
Okay.
Hurry, let's go see my grandfather. Gotta go see Pops.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a very delicate operation. They're panicking. That's crazy. I can have Chocobo. You got an Exalted Orb. This is your 7th one. Let's go. Exalted Orb winning. Any Exalts in the chat? Bro, can you give me an Exalted Orb? I haven't played PoE in so long. I need some Exalts and stuff in PoE 2. I need to play PoE 2. Me and Flan were playing it at one point, like last season. So thanks for a job well done. Yeah, restore my stuff. I think that's it. Cool. Sorry, I'm just exploring to see if there's anything new on the ship. I don't think there is anything, though. My hands are full, so excuse me, fly the airship. Yeah. Oh, this guy gave me actual instructions. At least he gave me something. I'm playing on a controller, so none of that really matters to me, but... Oh, yeah, Yuffie. Yuffie's vomiting. She hates flying. Ugh.
Hey, how would you even know? You don't
know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides, so please just leave me alone. I really understand Woggle BOs. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was a soldier, completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Isn't there a way to prevent this? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. It sucked. Oh my god. And there's one thing you mustn't do while riding, and that is read. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little better off than me. I don't feel so well. Into the straight over the side where someone's gonna get hit by a projectile vomit from the sky. Learner Pilot 10. Shall we go? Sure. You said Cosmo Canyon, right? Cosmo Canyon was over here, right? Between the place and the thing. Is it here? Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Do I have to like disembark? The disembark over here, right? Yeah. Let's pop a save real quick. PoE 1 has controller support. Yeah, I prefer playing games like that on controller. I'm gonna see if I can find a mod for Diablo 2 when we do it, if I can play it on controller, because I do prefer playing games like that on controller. Like I had Diablo 3 on my Nintendo Switch, and it became the only way I played Diablo 3 after a while. Like I just really prefer playing it on controller, and I was really sad that there was no controller support on the PC version after I had played it on the console for a little while. Like I was like, oh, there's no I can't use my controller support. It's different, and I know why it's different. It's just I don't like it that much. I like it a lot more. I must admit, PS1 Diablo 1 didn't feel right. Your only issue was spamming melee attacks in later floors. Oh, it felt right. I think they're fine. I think games like that play fine on controller. The problem comes in menuing, right? It's kind of annoying to go through your menus in those games with controller, but that's about it. I think the combat lends itself pretty well, actually, to being played on controller. I know you can't really do, like, really good, like, min-max, like, select the right target in a pack if you need a single target down, like, at Elite or something, right? Like, I'm very aware you can't do that, and while kiting and stuff, it's impossible. You just kind of have to cleave everything. But a lot of those games, you just cleave everything anyway, so it's not a big deal. Most of the time, you're cleaving anyway, so who cares? It's not that big of a deal. You'll be okay. Hello. Oh, it's you. This is just terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go inside. I'd rather not see it either. Dude, me too. I'd be pissing and shitting myself. I'm gonna go talk to Grandpa, though. Uncle Grandpa. The Tiger Lily Arm Shop. Do you have anything cool? I mean, it's weird. If there weren't people like you, I'd be out of business. Sweet. Sweat. You're also just out of business because I don't want to buy your shit. You have the worst. You have, like, items I don't care about completely. So you're going to go out of business anyway because I'm not buying anything. I do think it's funny how arms merchants are like, oh yeah, if people like you didn't exist, I wouldn't be in business because I literally only serve you because you buy stuff for me. It's so funny. I love the music in Cosmo Canyon too. I think it's so cool. Yeah, the menus suck in Diablo 1, and in like any like ARPG, it's hard to menu around. That's the issue I had on PoE when I tried to play it on controller. Like I like it on controller, but it definitely isn't like hitting exactly right because like the menus can be really annoying. And I think setting up my controller is a little bit hard. PoE 2 handles it a lot better though.
Woohoo! If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here.
Yeah, that's why we came, old fart.
Well, what to do? Have you lost your way? Have you lost your way? That you're my sweetheart. Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our heart, something buried or something forgotten. Ha! Remember it. whatever this is must certainly be where you are all looking for. Oh, yeah, it's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a goddamn thing. It must be in there. Look harder. Ah, no good, Richter. You call the others in here too, right? Bring. Phone call. Bring. Did you see that? What is it that you're searching for?
Nope, not a thing. Nah, couldn't come up with a goddamn thing.
Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Wildstar a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. No, that's not it. How would you say Wildstar was right? They're all along, right by your side. She was so close. We couldn't see her. What Wildstar did, the word she left behind. It reminds me, I was the same as was I. Me too. She said that she was the only one that could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Wildstar's gone. She can't stop the meteor no more. It's impossible for us to carry on what Wildstar tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. Well, what did a girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Wildstar know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct?
Mm-hmm. Perhaps. I'll have to you take me there too.
You're going to?
What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it.
I haven't felt this way in ages. Me too. I like going outside, actually.
It must be the planet. The planet is calling you.
Yeah, oh boy. The planet's calling, all right.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Then let's go.
All right, Budagig. Oh, yeah. Bodenhagen. I have one more thing to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to.
Ho ho ho! Then put it upstairs. Now shall we be on our way?
I don't think we should just put all the stuff here.
Oh, I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here.
But I also think every game has PC gaming menu is just better than console gaming menu because you can just point you can just point the mouse. It's so much more easy, mentally in my head. I think it's so much more easier. I don't really like navigating menus with a controller if I can avoid it. I do it in a lot of games, but I definitely do prefer keyboard navigation or even mouse navigation. I find it so much more just natural than using a controller. But a controller is fine too. It's just not as natural, I guess.
Oh, is this what you call a huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have special consciousness enclosed inside of it. Yes, sir.
Oh, I can move around. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Get closer. Huge materia limited in that. Yes, quiet glow. The color is the same as command materia. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Get closer. Huge materia emitted a gentle glow. Same color as the magic materia. Okay. Cool.
Oh, good. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see the materia, come back here anytime.
I have to remember that, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Smells like machinery. I love the smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature too. The deck's up there. Then I'll be on the deck, just passing time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of Ban's wisdom and knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now.
Whee! He could just fly and shit. That's so funny. Oh my lord. Man, you should have bought 5 PS5s back then. You'd be making money. Why? What happened to PS5?
I wonder where Wildstar fell.
when she was on that altar. I'm sure she wanted to give her life for the planet.
Really, I wonder.
I don't really know what it was. I don't think she wanted to die at all, but I'm planning on coming all back alone. She always used to talk to me about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. Wildstar, she's dead. Guess she turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. Digital... that means nothing to me. I don't know what that means at all, Psycho.
I told Wildstar's mom about her death. Elmira was crying herself silly. So did little Marlene.
Aw, that's evil. I know you have to tell somebody their child's past, but damn.
Well, Wildstar used to pat me on the nose sometimes, too. I used to hate being treated like a child like that. But I also liked the attention. I wanted to apologize to her for now when we first met.
City of the Ancients. The Ancients in the time that is probably what later generations will call us. It's only a matter of time for us to become the Ancients. True. Wildstar. I wanted to give her a ride in the high wind. Bro wanted to give her a ride. I think he wanted her to ride you. I'll be honest with you. Okay, where are we going now? That's the real question, is like, where are we going? What's our plan? Because they just said something about Wildstar. Richter, I was thinking, why does the materia have to do something to do with battles or magic? I bet the ancients must have always been fighting. It must have been a terrible... Is he up here? What do you have to say, mister?
I wonder where you're taking me.
I don't know where I'm taking myself, let alone taking you. I got no idea. Yes, you're going there for sure. Okay, so we could go to where the Temple of the Ancients was. Maybe that'll have something. It feels like it's pointing me towards the area we were at before when we dealt with Sephiroth. I just forget where that was, where Wildstar didn't live anymore. Yeah, this is where the Temple of the Ancients was, but we can't really do anything about it. It's just gone. I don't think there's anything here, right? Yeah, it's just broken. Okay. I'm lost now. Like, talking to townspeople will eventually help me figure it out. Welcome to Bone Village, town for natural lovers. What are you doing? Excavating's great. Planet's told life. Lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. I already have the lunar harp, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I need to get it again if I'm going to explore that forest. Use the new system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes, cause some tremors. Okay. So I don't think this has anything to do with anything. Chat, I'm pretty sure we're fine. Where did things happen? I feel like it was here, right? Like around here in this tunnel? Am I right or wrong? You can't land anywhere but grass, right? Right, grass. We gotta make a grass landing, baby. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of Chop Suey. I love my boy Chop Suey, don't get me wrong, but we got other characters that need to be level 2. We can't just make him the only one who levels. I mean, I could, but I do want to make things
Fun. And we're also leveling Ultima still, like the Ultima materia. I mean, honestly, Zerothehiden is fine to put on him, but I should probably put this. Gets poison and darkness. I actually think that's really important. The Winchester. I need to level up Barrel, I think. Yeah, Barrel's like behind. Barrel and Shitstain are both pretty far behind, so we're gonna level them up. W machine gun, bro. You guys want W machine gun? RM AM cannon. That's a pretty good one. AM cannon. I think that's my best gun, yeah. You basically are gonna wear the wizard bangle because you are the. Oh my god, he's got a lot of stuff. How do I change his things again? I keep doing that. Drains poison, attacks, nullifies poison. We want to poison and darkness to be protected. Our protected citizen. When paired, will absorb materia at the same time. Yeah, we want that to be like. Put Quake on that, I guess. I don't really know. I want to level Quake. I do. Bahamut and Neo Bahamut and Odin. I know. I have very specific ones I do like to use quite a bit. All for lightning and ice fire. MP turbo, make the thing do more damage. It doesn't work with the other one. I need Ultima there. It doesn't work with Comet, right? Song is jazzy. It do be jazzy. Right, I don't think MP Turbo works with Comet. Maybe it does. Magic Plus. And what don't I have? I have Lightning Fire. I'm missing Ice on him. Or Heal. But I don't really use... The Mage doesn't really heal in my group. I use kind of my off healer for most of it, right? Do I want coverage or do I want the ability to heal? Like revive people. I think reviving is actually more important. And what do you have, mister? I could level up Morph, I guess, and throw on you. That's fine. Morph actually... Throw gives me vitality. That's pretty good. Ooh. Deathblow gives me luck, though. +1 luck. Pretty massive. Pretty big. Okay. Regenerate the mana. And save. Level 50, baby. Now, I think this is where we go, right? I think we go back into that cave, and that's where we fought. That's where we witnessed things. Meteor rain. It just does so much damage. It's actually kind of a ridiculous skill. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird how quickly Cloud has grown in terms of his strength here. I want to hyper them, actually. That way I can level their limits faster, right? You mean you don't want a $900 PS5 Pro? Is that how much they're going for now? That sucks.
But consoles are cheaper. Consoles are cheap.
Dude, the price for consoles and games and stuff like that are going to be so bad. I think gaming's going to go through a really like rough period for a while. Like genuinely so. I think if you want a console, you probably should have, like a console or PC, like get them within the next like couple months. Because the next like 2 to 3 years, it's going to be pretty brutal, I think. Like genuinely. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Brain is playing Doom. You can play Doom on that thing? That's crazy. Is this where it was? Am I in the right direction, guys? Fuck, dude. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this isn't. I can't go here. That way is the thing. Yeah, but like I've been telling people, like I genuinely think consoles are going to get really expensive. We're going to want to like gaming's going to be best on either emulation machines, phones, or, you know, things that aren't the like primary consoles anymore for a little while. And like you're best off getting something now if you're going to game rather than getting something later, I think. I hope I'm wrong. I really want to be proven wrong, but I don't think that's going to be the situation. I think with RAM prices going up, AI becoming more like important to like investors and stuff, as well as like there's been a silicon shortage for the last like 6 years. A lot of people haven't really talked about it because like most people don't want to think about it. But like the last 6 years, there has been a slow, steady like push towards a silicon shortage because we've been using so much silicon in all of our stuff. So there's a silicon shortage on top of everything, which is going to just exasperate how much materials cost for building computers and systems and stuff like that. I think this is the right area. I think we are on the right track. Yeah, we're on the right track. Cool. We're going to where I want to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I think this might be the place to go. And good night, Bio. Have a good sleep. Take it easy. Be safe, and don't let the bed bugs eat you up. We go this way, right? Or do we go direct? I think we go direct. I forget, man. But this was the spot, right? This is where where the thing happened. In the room where it happened, as one could say. But this is like I bought my PS3. I bought a used PS3. I set it up. I think I'm going to try to fix my PS3 controller because it's a little bit off. But man, what's up, King Spiral Galaxy? How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Fish room. There's a fish. It's a goldfish. Huh. You'd live here if you could, inside a giant seashell? It's your boy Chaos. Oh, what's up, Chaos? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope things are great. I'm lost in Final Fantasy VII, and I'm super lazy, so I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up where I'm supposed to be going. Final Fantasy VII walkthrough, because I don't like just going at walls and seeing what happens. I tried a little bit, but I want to know what direction I'm going in. Okay. I think we're near the end of the game, it seems like. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. These walkthroughs are so big. Okay. Finish Rude. So I haven't had all of the... We failed 2 missions for Materia? How did we fail 2? Okay, interesting. Okay. I didn't get the blue huge materia, right? That's unfortunate. so I don't get a certain summon. That sucks. I can still dig it up though. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So the mission is to just kill. The mission is to just kill Diamond Weapon. That's it. That's all I was supposed to do is go and kill Diamond Weapon. Fine. Honestly, I'm just gonna reload the game. I don't want to walk out of here. Can't I just like not? I can't just like reload from here. Okay, fine. We'll walk out. It's not that big of a walk. I'm just. Have I finished the Mass Effect trilogy? Yeah, I finished it about a year ago. I think year and some change. It was really fun. It was super cool. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I liked 1 and 3 the most, which is kind of funny because 2 was the only one I played up until like the marathon of playing all 3 of them. But I think 1 and 3 were my favorite, and I think 2 is the weakest one for me, which is kind of weird because I think 2 is most people's favorite. I think I came out of it with a different feeling this time, which was pretty cool. With your homie hollow fish, bro, you could just put holographic fish everywhere throughout your entire home. It would be so sick. You could just get a bunch of projectors and put a bunch of fish all over the walls and stuff. That 1 and 3 are also your favorites. Cool. Yeah, I thought they were really good. I remember hearing a lot of hate for Mass Effect 3, and I can see why, but I like it. I think 1 and 3 were a good duology, and I think 2 struggled with being the middle game, and I think it made both 1 and 3 not as great because of it. Oh, they all cast Doom when they die. This is great because I have to just watch this cutscene. I'm gonna never kill these guys again, ever. I'm just gonna run away from them. You're gonna get ready to play the Mega Man Star Force games soon. Nice. Didn't they come out yesterday or today? I think I saw it on Steam today. I hope it's good. I haven't really played much Mega Man. I played Mega Man 5 for the NES, and I played a Mega Man ROM hack. And I played a little bit of Mega Man 64, which I guess is Mega Man Legends, right? I played a little bit of that one too, back when I was a kid. I remember kind of liking it. I think I should probably go back to playing that one at some point and try it, because I did like it as a kid, but I just never really got far in it because like I fucking sucked at video games back in the day. I still like suck at video games, but I think I'm a little bit better than I was when I was 5. Might be a little bit better, not a whole bunch better though. Like I think 6-year-old me was kind of spitting with Elmo's, what was it, Elmo's Number Quest speed running. That was my jam back in the day. I used to just play Elmo's Number Hunter all day, every day, grinding my speedrun time. I wasn't really timing myself, but like I know as a kid, I kept playing that game over and over again because I could finish it quickly, and I enjoyed that. So I was basically speedrunning as a kid. The autism was already there. I should have known. My parents should have known I was autistic, but they had no idea the power that I would have one day. And now I'm sitting here playing video games, as one should. Oh, he's so dead. Bolto! Boom! That barely did any damage. You played all the Battle Network games? I want to play the Battle Network games more than the actual Mega Man games. Even though, like, I like platformers a lot, so I know I would enjoy the Mega Man games. Like, I've never played the X series. I've played maybe one level from like X6 when my friend let me play it with them at like randomly during college. My friend let me play his copy of X6 between classes, and I beat a boss. I think I beat Zero, or maybe I beat Rock. I forget who I was. Maybe I was Zero beating Rock, or I was Rock beating Zero. I forget, but I played like a little bit of X6, I want to say. Other than, like, it's just one boss fight, right? Other than that, like, I haven't really played Mega Man. I think I would like the the Battle Network games, though, they're the ones I'm the most interested in because they're kind of like RPGs, right? Like they play like a top-down tactical RPG kind of thing. Looks pretty cool. Mega Man Star Force 3 is the best and underrated DS game. Really? I didn't even know the Star Force series was a thing until like I saw it today. And like you're mentioning it too. But I had no idea they were even a thing. Are these like remasters or remakes or just put out? I killed them with on accident. That's crazy. I killed them just on accident. So apparently I'm just supposed to find diamond weapon somewhere. That's what I read, is that I'm supposed to just hunt for diamond weapon off the shore somewhere. Supposed to look for a giant Mecha Godzilla looking motherfucker. And if I'm wrong, I'll figure it out later. Oh, they're remasters? Nice. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. I know some friends who are really into like those Mega Man games. I do want to play them sometime, but I think Digimon is on my list right now over everything. Like after I'm done with Final Fantasy 7 and 13 and Paper Mario and the BioWare games, because we're still working on the BioWare games. We will be working on them for a little bit longer. So I appreciate everybody for dealing with me playing through the BioWare games. We're almost done with Baldur's Gate 2. We'll get to that very soon after we get done with Neo 3 and Resident Evil 9. I know I got sick and stuff, so things kind of been here and there a little bit, but it is what it is. I get distracted. That's a whole part of the vibe here. Boom, boom. Yeah, where's the diamond on the weapon? Boom, boom. Apparently I failed a mission too that I was supposed to do for another huge materia. That's crazy. Was I supposed to get through that like area faster or something? Or that boss fight or something? Cause like, or the Turks? Cause I don't know. Cause I guess that I fucked up that Turk part, right? As well as the final part where I had to put in the combination. Huh. I didn't cycle saves either, so I can't reload it and try to get them. It's interesting now. I feel like I've gone through everything. Where's diamond weapon? Maybe I need to interact with something in Cosmo Canyon I didn't interact with. Huh, I'm so confused right now. I'm okay with tips if anybody's played this game before at this point. I am so confused. I literally looked at a guide and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I still don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna try to figure this stuff out before I'm done for the day. Mega Man Star Force Remasters collection's out today. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw on Steam. I think it released on Steam as well today, because I was looking at the Steam releases that came out today earlier. And I saw a lot of gooning games have come out on Steam recently. A lot of gooner games have come out recently. I've been playing a lot of fighting games. That's what I did when I was taking my break from being sick and stuff. I've just been working on my fighting game prowess. I'm trying to improve, so when it comes July, I can beat my friend. Like, we're both pretty good. We usually tend to get up to the top ranks and stuff. It's just where I've kind of taken a break from it because I haven't really felt the urge. But now I kind of feel the urge again, so I've been practicing Guilty Gear Strive lately. I'm actually looking forward to the big new update coming out next month for Guilty Gear Strive, because they're going to be removing Wild Assault, which is a mechanic I really don't like. And a bunch of other stuff they're going to be adding and changing, so excited to see where the game is going, because it seems like they're going in a direction that I like, hopefully. Hopefully. Gotta go, got a plane to catch. Be careful. Have a good ride, bro. I'll catch you soon, King Spiral, I hope. Dude, I am so confused now. Oh, I go up even higher. Oh. Gotta find... I wanna go down, Cloud. Hi, lady. I hope Bugenhagen will take care and not overexert himself. Ho ho! I may be light, but I'm not as young as Nanaki. Oops, that will only get me angry. You're just like me. Ho ho. He ho ho. Okay, I interact with the machine and then it puts me into the Cosmere. Okay. So this is the same as magic materia. It said something about Neo Bahamut in the guide I was reading. Will I be able to actually, like... What if I equip them to my character, right? So if I have them on me, I should be able to get Super Neo Bahamut or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't particularly get what's going on here at all. I lost 2 missions because I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing in them, so I failed 2 missions apparently. From what I understand. The guide tells me I'm supposed to be fighting Diamond Weapon now. I think. But I don't know where to find Diamond Weapon. Where would Diamond Weapon go? Said something about Aerith. Lots of Aerith stuff. Lots of stuff about Aerith that I don't understand, particularly what is going on there. Everyone's mourning Aerith. And said something about like the city of the ancients. Okay. But like I went to the ancient area where we fought Sephiroth earlier and things happened. And then I went to the Temple of the Ancients and there's nothing there. Obviously, it's been disintegrated. Huh. Any other hints y'all got? Yeah, they don't really have anything more to say. Maybe we go to Midgar to go talk to Mom? Maybe Mom has some info? Can I get back into Midgar? I haven't even tried. I don't think they like me there. I'll be quite honest with you, chat room. I don't think they like me at Midgar. Can I land here? No, I have to like land far away from Midgar. That's so funny. They're like, you can't land near Midgar. Of course you can't. Okay. Will they let me back into Midgar? Is Midgar like a place I can go? These guys are like die in one hit, right? Yeah, I don't. Huh. Is 6 AP. Well. Hi, guy. Can I get back in here? No. That's funny. I dropped the key to this gate somewhere. Must have been on that excavation tour. That excavation tour? I mean, it's something to do. It's a hint. Right? We can go excavating up in Bone City and see what happens. Yeah, because I am completely at a loss. Dude, my only thought is like go find Wildstar's mom. Go talk to her that way. Or like go underwater or go grind stuff. Like I don't see anything on the open world that's going on. Still can't go in the barrier. Which is where good old Sephi is draining the power of the world, becoming more powerful. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely just at a super loss. I have no idea. Yeah, I got no clue, chat. I'm like going through things in my mind too. I'm trying to like really think about it. I do want to go up here, I think, with the boat at some point. I think this would be fun. There has to be something in there, right? Like, there's stuff I want to explore, but I'm mostly wanting to like fight the... I really want to fight the weapon, guys. I like fighting things. Yeah, the only lead I feel like I have is to go to the excavation zone. Go and excavate. Let me check that guide again. Okay, let me... Okay. So hop back into the Highwind and land it right next to the Forgotten Capital. Head left to the intersection and head back to the circular room. Walk to the center and initiate war scenes. The Forgotten Capital. Where is that? What is the Forgotten Capital? I was just there. I was on the right track? What the fuck? Okay. 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 So I have to explore underwater to find it. Okay. So I have to find a key underwater. And then I have to go do the thing. That's a lot to do. Is something stuck? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do in the game. This just lets me like dive underwater. Can I like just explore underwater? Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, so there are different areas in the water, like different crevasses and stuff. I see. And how are you, Dip Golder? Oh. That's the weapon, right? Yeah. I've heard the emerald weapon is scary. I don't want to fight the emerald weapon if it's going to cost me my life, or we're going to avoid that. For sure. So we have to find the thing. The key. Wherever the key might be. Oh, I can only be in the depths. I can't actually get on shore. Okay. So where do I go here? How's my year been so far? Yeah, it's been pretty good. I got sick last week. That kind of sucked, but mostly fine. Okay, so how am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to explore to find it? I'm guessing this is the Junon reactor, right? Down here. Yeah, this has to be the Junon reactor. Is there a way to get away? I'm gonna save just in case. I actually can't save in this thing. Huh, that's so odd. How's your year been so far, Gold? I was hoping to get a little bit further today, but I think we are out of ideas other than having to explore this. So on that note, you guys want to fight Emerald Weapon and see how it goes? Want to see how this goes? I've heard this boss has hands. Come here, bitch. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got 20 minutes to kill it. Okay. Let's see if we all die immediately. Oh, he did 7,000 damage. Immediately. Let's go. Shit, I don't think we can handle this. He kind of did a lot of damage immediately. Run away! Get the fuck out of there, bro! We're dead. We're so dead. Okay, well, next time we will definitely kill that. Okay, yeah, that's one of the game's super bosses. I know there's the ruby and the emerald. I think the emerald's the easier one and the ruby's the harder one. But I'm going to stop there. That was the plan. I just wanted to see how it went. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys enjoyed Final Fantasy VII, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are watching live, do the thing. If you guys are watching it on VOD, maybe check out the playlist. There's a playlist down below. There's a Discord. There's all sorts of silly stuff. And I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for spending time here with me today. Hope it was fun. I hope it was cool. And I'm happy I'm feeling better, man, because last week fucking sucked. Okay, peace, love, happiness, bye, 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 bye. And I'll catch you guys later.